Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai, and let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Fry. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Fogg here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
I guess we'll attack.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Fry, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? Well, what do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay. Fogg, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Hey, hold up. You've gone on missions with Fogg before, right? How was he?
Bluntly tell Fry Fogg is the local to work with? No. Tell Fry that Fogg is unique, but that is part of his charm.
I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking.
Tell Fry what Fogg told you about their father. Hear Fry out.
He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous stuff like it's nothing. But I can't accept him. I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
Oh, that's right, we have to take him. Well, Nagi's full up, so... But we'll have to assign him a skill then.
punching a hole in you. Where you go?
Move in and strike.
All or nothing. Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought. All this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party? That's what I like to hear. What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Fog. You okay?
Fry? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
Let's go.
Time to breathe.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more time. Where are you? Step in and face the man.
Why would you leave? Move in and keep the rhythm going. You wish. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Time to breathe. No rest. Step in and face the next. Where are you going, huh?
Please. Why would you leave?
How's our chance? Overdrive.
End it all.
You do the rest.
Fine. Okay, fine. We can topple
I'll
them.
flip it like an egg, like this. Where you go? Follow me.
Target in sight.
Damn, I'm good at this. Get in close. Enemy's wide open. Open fire. I'm punching a hole in you. Fire. We'll catch them off guard.
Target in sight. Now, melee attack. It didn't have to be like this.
I'll trust you to the rest. Got it. Let's pack some more punch. No rest. Step in and face
You
the
wish.
next.
We mustn't let this conflict
I did my part. They spotted us.
Follow me.
Engaging overdrive.
Why would you flee?
Where you go?
Now, my turn. You witch.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Fog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Fog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep family safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Fry, can I tell you something?
Anything. After we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Fry, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Yeah, sure.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Fry gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Learn Crisis Zone. Bullet Twister. Now both Fry and Fog to your team at the same time. Oh, I didn't realize that was a restriction. I don't know why I'd want them both at the same time. I've learned much about Earth aliens. Your potential frightens me. How is your kind so adept at war? Brought on centuries of fighting. Knowledge, experience. These are your weapons? Tree Clan fought Cave Clan for 10,000 suns, yet never developed science of war. But your kind. In only a few thousand suns, Earth aliens made many geniuses of war. Men like Sun Tzu, men like Clausewitz. You took your thoughts, refined them, and used them. War between our people would be over in days. It would end all of Prone. I will study Earth alien writings here in New LA. I will become strategist, lead Prone to great victories. Age of warfare through brute force is over. Age of warfare through strategy has come. Now Cavern Clan and Ganglion will finally fall to us. Strategy? Writing? Earth alien stronger than Prone? Yeah, haha. I always thought you were fools, Sajiv. Now I know your strength is nothing compared to mine. true, Viopenga. Penga. You have strength of Gordita. I could train my whole life and never match it. I've killed many Cavern Clan in battle. You do nothing but talk. But now that I learned strategy, You, Earth Alien, do you really think your puny kind could defeat my mighty prone? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this one makes me laugh. Such courage is good. But we would never lose. Not to your kind. Strategy is useless against strength of prone. Stop wasting time with books, Sajif. Train instead. You are tiny and frail as a fennec. Enough. I am no weakling to be mocked. I will claim Fortress and prove my strength. And I will use strategy I have read about. Strategy of assassination. Killing top of enemy chain causes forces to wither. Lets them be defeated by smaller numbers. Help me, Earth Alien. Go forth and assassinate Secretary Kentaro Nagi, leader of New LA's forces. Then I will take control of the city and prove worth of Earth Alien strategy. Will you do this? Of course I'm not talking about. I see. This would cause trouble for your kind, and you have done much for us already. I apologize for a suggestion. I have other idea. Ganglion are building new stronghold. Go to Lotus Keep building site and kill leader. We will topple Fortress before it stands, and you will be paid, of course. You will be modern-day Sun Tzu, but be certain to slay only a leader. Killing others would be brute force. Make us no better than Viopenga. Even on way back, strike down only leader. Prove human strategy superior. I mean, that's not the only thing that you do.
I hope I did my part.
Why doesn't it just automatically put the skeleton in the hangar?
Hey.
You have my respect.
Greetings, meowmurai. You did a perfect job of killing only leader. They were powerless as beasts without head. Handful of prone just brought Fortress down. Strategy was great success. It stands as proof that prone can fight with more than muscle. What do you think of my plan? Do I have the talent for this strategy? Yeah, sure. Hearing those words from Earth Alien means much. I respect your kind greatly. Well, Vio, do you still think strategy useless? I admit it was impressive. Force that small should not have claimed fort so large. Even if I fought with them. Then you agree Tree Clan must adopt strategy into our fighting. I do not like sneaky tricks, but I like losing lives of clansmen less. Your strategy will keep them safe. Yes, exactly. This is core of strategy, to crush enemies while saving your own. Thank you, Earth Alien. You have proven worth of strategy. Help me win support of clan. I will reward you most generously for keeping strong allies paid as strategy as well. I wouldn't say that's paid well.
Listen.
No, this lump of scrap is not the manner of blade I seek to make. Where am I going wrong? Is it my skill that is lacking? The quality of my steel? Or is it perhaps the fault of my fool apprentice? Well, what say you, Gi Nagari? What? Me, sir? It is you, then. I shall not hesitate to remedy the situation. Stand still, boy. Even this fell blade should be more than enough to cleave a flimsy thing like you and Twain. Master, please, must try to calm down. I have pounded steel for years in search of a blade keen as a razor and adamantine in strength. This marks my 10,000th attempt. You cannot expect me to look upon 10,000 steel corpses, lifeless despite me pouring my very soul into every last one of them, and remain calm. You there, human. Were you in my circumstances, you would also be crazed with rage, would you not? I have seen that look before. No need to say it. Human, I understand. Gi Nagari here approached me with similar adulation the day I took him in as an apprentice. It seems we geniuses draw people to us merely by existing. My every drawn breath is a spectacle. It is a heavy thing to bear. But so be it. I shall allow you to aid me in achieving my grand dream. I've spent these 40 years hammering steel in search of an unbreakable sword. A blade that would not melt if plunged in magma, nor shatter if struck broadside by a shooting star. As yet, it exists only in the visions of my mind. But just think of such a thing existing in waking life. It is not enough to set your heart a-pounding, to make your spirit sing. Now come, take my hand and let us forge this failed blade together. And on the glorious day when the sword is born into the world, you shall be rewarded handsomely, for my word is solid as my steel. Wonderful. From this moment forth, you are my anvil and hammer. You shall assist my body, heart, and soul. You will begin by asking Manon Blacksmith Nerf what the hardest metal on Mira is. She is learned, but meek. My overwhelming presence terrifies her. Attempts to visit her have always ended in her running away. But if an exceptionally average sort, such as you, were to approach her, she is certain to receive you with open, scrawny arms.
Listen.
Hey, no, please, let me go. Wait a moment. Oh, you're not that terrifying Rothian, are you? Did you need something? I'm always happy to help non-terrifying people, usually. That's what the thing did to scare you so badly. You are concerned on my behalf? Ah, I see. Very, very kind of you. That Rothian has been sort of stalking me? At work, at home, the man is relentless, isn't he? It's like he lives just to drag the secret of refining my patented hypersteel out of me. When I informed him that information was proprietary, he began roaring about dreams and unbreakable somethings while violating my personal space. Well, he sent you here to ask instead? Though I guess you seem to have some common sense and basic social graces, don't you? Oh, what does it matter? I'm very, very tired of running from him, so I guess it's time to give up. Bring me the Pugue self-destruct mechanism I require for my upcoming experiments, and I'll teach you how to make hypersteel. That fair, right? Just hurry, okay? I need to finally be free from his personal Rothian nightmare. Yeah. Oh, whew, it's just you. Sorry about that. So maybe the trauma of Rothian inflicted runs a bit deeper than I thought. A while back he came after me waving a sword around. Did I tell you that? Because he did. I was sure he was about to murder me. Your kindness warms me, you know that? So did you acquire that Pugue self-destruct mechanism? Yes, this will do. Wait, will it? No, yes, it's fine. Anyway, here's the recipe for hypersteel. Combine Cimmerian Cinnabar and Ziggurin Cragstone according to the instructions in that data file, okay? Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, and this is brand new tech even among us Manons, so I would appreciate if you kept it to yourself. So, what's with this special sword that Rothian is trying to make anyway? Is it really so powerful? Cut through anything without breaking. Wow, really? I didn't realize it was so impressive. As a technologist, I am very interested. Maybe I'll have the chance to test that sword against the armor I make someday. But don't get me wrong, I still have no desire to deal with that man ever again. So please tell him to just forget all about me, okay?
Listen.
This knowledge will aid you. Well,
Listen.
Greetings.
Kanigiri, your smithing lacks passion. When you hammer a blade, you should be pounding the sum of your life's experience into the steel. A flimsy resolve makes flimsy steel, boy. Put the weight of your past behind each swing. Unleash the full brunt of your pain. Yes, sir. I was wrong, sir. I will try to be better at life in general, sir. Yes, good. Be better at life. What are you doing just standing there? Have you also come to learn the art of the swordsman? I brought your information. Come now, human. No need to be shy. The truth will set you free. Though I understand my raw genius inspires jealousy in most, it is only natural you should reject me to preserve your own fragile pride. Well, no matter. Let us hear the secret of smelting hypersteel. Yes, I see. Sumerian cinnabar and Zagran cragstone. Fascinating alloy. Ha! Yes, I see it now. Their properties together would yield a blade that could cut through anything without breaking. Good, meowmurai. Next, you will need to procure those materials. In the meantime, I shall be here meditating on the half a lifetime I have poured into smithing. I must be prepared to put my all into this steel once it is ready. Even for a genius, that means no feet. That is, no feet.
Greetings.
So you have come. After plumbing the depths of my smithing soul, I have reached the razor's edge of enlightenment. Bring me those materials. My hammer is ready. The unbreakable blade has ever eluded me as if it were shrouded in a dense mist. But now I have a glimpse of its true form. This shall be a masterwork, half a lifetime in the making. I will forge the perfect sword in the fire of my passion. Curious, eh? Well, you have done much to help me. I suppose you have earned that much. Very well, I shall tell you, as a special treat. I am driven by a motive complex in its simplicity. I think swords are awesome, especially when people fight with two at once. That is the best. I will need to make a second unbreakable sword in the fullness of time. Then I can start thinking of special moves and what to call them. What? What that look? Surely you do not mean to make light of passion that has driven a 40-year-old career. No, you just want to be paid already? Well, I suppose that was the bargain. Fair enough. The only problem is that I am utterly broke. I have been more or less a hermit all these years. Swordsmithing is more a personal quest than a solvent business. But that is not to say I deceived you. As soon as I have made the unbreakable sword, I will be unstoppable. All the beasts of Kaldros will fall before me. I will earn enough to pay you in no time at all. So, Kinagari, prepare the forge at once. There is work to be done. Yes, sir. At long last, we will get a physical form to your dream. The unbreakable blade. We embark on the creation of the awesomest sword ever forged. Where do we go now? Oh, we're all the way out here? Well, why are we here?
Gracias.
Hard work always pays off.
I'm off balance.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. You have found me in quite the state. I took the completed unbreakable sword into the field to hunt indigents, but the ganglion turned up while I was fighting my quarry. Numbers are a cruel thing. Even the skills of a genius are for naught against so many assailants. Well, what happened to the sword? No matter how much armor it split or how many bullets it deflected, the blade remained utterly pristine. It is every bit the perfect sword I dreamed it would be. But now that I think back on my 40 years as a swordsmith, it strikes me that I have spent precious little time actually wielding a sword. Such is the price of genius, I suppose, for even under the tyranny of the ganglion, I was never sent to fight. Instead, I manned the forge the entire time. Small wonder I would be no match for a fearsome beast like that millipede, eh? The blackguard caught me off guard and swallowed my sword whole. I imagine you can already guess what I'm about to ask of you, hmm? Then off you go. Track that millipede down and wrest my unbreakable blade from its gullet. Oh, it's far away too. What the heck?
Sorry about this. I'm sending you to hell.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
I'm punching a hole. Now hit him with the melee. All or nothing. Now dribble. You do the rest.
Why would you flee?
Where you go, huh?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Jeez, my mouse doesn't have to have a lot, apparently.
Why would you flee?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Damn, I'm good at this. All or nothing. I'll dribble.
Now, it's my turn.
This. Where are you going, huh?
Why would you flee?
That could have did it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's pack some more. Damn, I'm good at this. Get in close.
It's so hard.
I'll dribble him. You do the rest. Where are you going, huh?
Why would you flee?
Needs a what? It's on now.
It broke.
Close the distance.
I'm so sorry.
I'll dribble him. You do the rest. Where are you going, huh?
That was dumb, huh? Come and did so much damage. Oh, there's only 3 of us. Well, that explains it. Oh, there's 4 of us. Oh, it's just these guys suck, I guess.
Pack some more fire.
Come on!
Now try.
One blow, end it all! That. Move it and keep the rhythm going.
You like this? Opportunity knocks. Topple them with gunfire.
I'll top it.
Now settle down. Fire. We'll catch them off guard.
It worked! Attack at range!
I could use a patch-up right about now.
Now trap it. Fire. We'll catch them off guard. Who needs a weapon?
Engage the bomber fire!
Now settle down.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Legends.
Let's pack some more fire. Fire. We'll catch them off guard.
Even this
Skeleton's not gonna last.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh crap! My scat!
Help me! Oh, I see. Fire! It got my skill. I'm so sorry.
Let's move in and hammer him.
Absorber skate!
Right.
Primer! You mustn't lose. No!
All right, I feel the energy. Smooth recovery.
Let's move in and hammer him.
Can't even light this thing.
Primer!
It's too high up.
Damn, I'm in trouble. Somebody heal me up.
million for the salvage fee? Are you shitting me?
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Shadow strike.
Black blade.
Slide. Move in and do some damage. Side. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand. Sliding. Splinter. Sliding. Shadow strike. Shadow.
I need healing.
I'm sorry.
Bullet twist.
I'm not very much better.
Getting close.
Repent.
All or nothing.
Now hit him with the melee.
Upper hand.
Defensive step.
Scream edge.
Even legend.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Fighting you.
One more swing and I would have
My
had him.
adrenaline's rising.
Huh. That other thing get attracted to the fight. It normally doesn't come over there.
You will remember the day you
We're
fought
off
me.
guard. Stagger them with melee attack. Shadow strike.
This will knock them off balance.
Move in and do some damage.
Burning slash.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Triumphant
going.
scream.
Side slash. Slide.
Come on now.
Shadow strike.
I gotta hit this.
Upper hand. Side slash.
I'm ready to unload on you.
Be careful.
Scream edge.
Get up. To the front.
Good. More practice.
It's on.
Now it's my turn.
Bullet twist.
Side slash.
Prepare.
Upper hand.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Side slash.
A real bone crusher.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Shadow
Missile
strike.
volley. Rising blade.
Slash. Slide.
Can we buff up and
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Black fade.
Early bird.
Try
Move in and do some damage.
Here, have a taste of the ostrich.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.